Hey there, Jay Johnson, windowpurchase.com. If you're on my YouTube channel, you can go directly to windowpurchase.com where I have a whole list of videos you can watch and scroll for. Instead of looking all over YouTube for them, you can scroll to the ones you want to see and then just click on it. That way you're not wasting all the time trying to find what you may be looking for. And if you want to know about my background or history, I have an introductory video. I have consulting services on windowpurchase.com. So I can be reached through there as well. Anyway, I want to keep this video relatively short. It is particularly on historical homes and typically registered historical homes. If you have a very old home and you want historically registered, there's usually certain guidelines and rules you have to follow according to your state, town, village, whatever. And one of those rules many times is windows. They usually don't allow you to switch to a different style, and you may have to get the windows refurbished or restored, and sometimes can't even replace them. In some cases, if you replace them, they cannot be any type of different type of windows. So obviously your older homes are going to be wood, and that means wood in, wood out. No cladding system on the outside in vinyl, no cladding system on the outside protecting that wood made out of aluminum, no type of foil process or lamination process, and not typically going to allow fiberglass, and typically not going to allow metal in some cases or vinyl. So just keep in mind, if you have to replace the windows in that house, if they have to be all wood, even wood on the outside, that's going to require maintenance, a lot of maintenance, either painting or staining that frame, possibly every year, possibly every other year, whatever it might take. Also the capping around the window. I had showed a picture earlier when I was talking about exterior capping, and I'll show it again just for point of reference. I showed this in an earlier video. The window color is like a clay or whatever, and you can see the capping around the window is in green. Now, on historical registered homes, many times you have to do an all wood window, and you cannot clad around the window either. So now you have to maintain, paint, or stain not only the window frame itself, but also the brick mold around the window, because they don't allow any type of cladding process. So you may also not be able to replace glass. You may have glass in there that's old, it may be leaded, it may be stained glass. And that's very hard to deal with, and in some cases you may be looking at an inside storm window insert if you're looking for more energy efficiency, because if they don't allow you to go to a better window or a more energy efficient window, or if they don't allow you to replace the glass, or if the glass is so old it can't be replaced but you want to maintain the look, they're not really going to allow an outside storm window that's typically made out of aluminum, because that's not going to fit their aesthetics of what they're looking for. But you can do an interior storm window insert which will aid in the energy efficiency and not affect the outside aesthetics at all. So anyway, if you presently own or are looking to purchase at any time in the future an historically registered home, then you need to be aware of these things before you go ahead and buy it and just assume you can do whatever you want. And the same things usually apply to the doors as well and other features around the house. Anyway, my name is Jay Johnson, windowpurchase.com. I hope you found this video useful, and thank you very much.